Hello soccer fans, welcome to Manchester United News Update. Subscribe for more Manchester United news, match previews, and transfer updates. I challenged Jose Mourinho to change his Manchester United transfer plans, and I won. Paddy McNair made his Man United debut under Louis van Gaal but soon realised he wasn't going to have a long-term future at Old Trafford. At the age of just 19, the Northern Irishman was awarded his Manchester United debut by Louis van Gaal, tasked with stepping into the heart of the back four amid an ongoing injury crisis. 2 days before the visit of West Ham United to Old Trafford, Van Gaal, hosting his pre-match press conference, confirmed United were incredibly thin at centre-back, naming Marcos Rojo as the only senior option who would be fit for the visit of the Londoners. "All three of my right-sided centre-halves are out, so I'll have to go to the youth system," said the former United manager. Turn to the youth ranks he did, selecting McNair ahead of Tom Thorpe, who was named on the bench, to start alongside Rojo. McNair's only previous first-team experience had come when he was named on the bench for the infamous 4-0 League Cup defeat to MK Dons a few weeks earlier. Helping United, who had Wayne Rooney sent off, secure a 2-1 win, McNair kept his place in the team for the subsequent Premier League fixture, starting another 2-1 triumph, helping the Reds get the better of Everton the following weekend. However, McNair's run in the team was halted by an injury of his own. He did reclaim his place after missing 2 league games and then stepping off the bench in a 1-0 defeat to Manchester City, starting victories over Crystal Palace, 1-0, and Arsenal, 2-1. As the 2014-15 season unfolded, McNair found himself in and out of the team, ending the campaign with 18 appearances to his name. It was a respectable figure for an academy graduate in his breakthrough season at Old Trafford. Having developed a taste for first-team football for the first time in 2014-15, McNair's hunger for senior football grew. However, the return of key players meant opportunities were not as forthcoming the following campaign, with the 2015-16 season yielding just 9 first-team appearances. A decrease in minutes meant McNair, who is currently on loan at Championship side West Bromwich Albion from US outfit San Diego, pushed for an exit in the summer of 2016. Jose Mourinho had been appointed as Louis van Gaal's successor and he strengthened. Viktor Gyokeres makes Ruben Amorim admission after Man United rivals pull out of pursuit. Viktor Gyokeres has been linked with a move to Manchester United after leading the line for Ruben Amorim's Sporting Lisbon, scoring 43 goals in a title-winning season. Sporting CP star Viktor Gyokeres admits he hasn't been asked to join Ruben Amorim at Manchester United but said, "We'll see," when asked about a potential reunion. Gyokeres fired Amorim's Sporting to the Primera Liga title last season, scoring a league-leading 29 goals and 14 more in cup competitions. He already has 23 from just 18 outings this term, including a hat-trick in the memorable 4-1 Champions League victory against Manchester City. The Lisbon side are 6 points clear at the top of their league table after 11 matches, and have 10 points from a possible 12 in Europe. If they're to keep up their fast start, though, they'll need to do so without Amorim. United made a mid-season swoop for the 39-year-old head coach, who will take charge of his first Premier League match on November 24. In the meantime, though, the international break has given players from both clubs to speak about what Amorim's move might mean, and it was no surprise to see such questions put to Gyokeres. Amorim, probably has some strikers there already, so we'll see, the Swedish international said, as reported by Fotbollskanalen via Sport Witness. "No, he hasn't asked me to join him. It's fun but nothing I attach any importance to because it's talk and nothing concrete." Gyokeres was also asked more generally about Amorim's exit. "It's very sad that he's leaving, but of course we understand his decision," he said. "He has of course meant a lot to me, considering that he gave me that chance and that he made me develop so much. Now we look forward to working with the new coach." United aren't the only club to find themselves linked with Gyokeres after his impressive exploits in Portugal. However, they look unlikely to face competition from Barcelona. "He is a good player, he has been scoring goals for a long time in Portugal," Barca's sporting director Deco told Mundo Deportivo. "We know him like others but he's not our priority at the moment. We're not looking for a number 9 to replace Robert Lewandowski, because we want him to remain happy, scoring goals and at least stay for another season. We've won things, and he's happy to be here. We're not going to talk about any player now. I became one of Premier League's all-time top scorers with Man United. England's snub made me laugh." Andy Cole enjoyed a successful career with Man United but failed to cement a place in the England squad. Former Manchester United striker Andy Cole has previously blamed politics in football for denying him an opportunity to go to the World Cup with England. The forward enjoyed a superb season for United leading up to the 1998 tournament in France, scoring 20 goals, including 15 in the Premier League as Arsenal pipped Sir Alex Ferguson's side to the top-flight crown by a point. During his international career, Cole made just 15 appearances for the Three Lions, scoring just one goal. His fortunes for his club pose a stark contrast to his exploits for England as he sits fourth in the Premier League's all-time record goalscorers. Cole was omitted from England's squad for the 1998 World Cup in France. Then England manager Glenn Hoddle opted to take Michael Owen, Teddy Sheringham, Les Ferdinand and Paul Merson in place of the United attacker. He previously said, speaking to the Beautiful Game podcast, "I knew I should have gone. I'm not looking to swap myself anybody. That season one had done more for Manchester United. Think I ended up getting 20-odd goals for Man United that season. If you look at everyone else's goal return that year, I'm not sure how many got 25 goals. But that's when the shenanigans started with Glenn Hoddle. So when I got left out, I had to laugh to myself. I had to. I knew I should have been going to that World Cup. I knew, if it wasn't for the politics involved in the football, I'd have gone to the World Cup." Man United identified priority January transfer targets, talks to take place in coming days. Manchester United have identified left-back as a priority position to strengthen for the January transfer window, with Ben Chilwell and Alvaro Carreras among the main names being looked at. Sources with a close understanding of the situation have informed Court Offside that Man United's board have long been keen on Chilwell, while Carreras is also someone they have continued to monitor since previously allowing him to leave for Benfica. United have a buy-back clause for Carreras, and sources have also told Court Offside that he's a player Ruben Amorim has mentioned as a target he'd like to work with. Further talks over this position are expected to take place in the coming days, with the club keen to bring in more options in what has been a bit of a problem position in recent times. Luke Shaw and Terrell Malaysia have both had major injury problems for some time now, and it seems crucial for incoming Red Devils boss Amorim to be able to have a more consistent option in that area of the pitch. Man United plans under Ruben Amorim starting to take shape. Court Offside also understands that other squad planning under Amorim is starting to take shape, with Casemiro and Christian Eriksen looking like having less of a role under the new manager. The Portuguese tactician is likely to make more use of Manuel Ugarte, despite his slow start since joining in the summer, while Kobbie Mainoo is also seen as an exciting young player who will be key to build around. As also reported earlier today, the situation of Joshua Zirkzee could also be one to watch, as he's attracting interest from Juventus in a possible loan move. It is not yet clear if Zirkzee will definitely be shown the door this soon after arriving, while an exit for Eriksen also probably isn't imminent, as the more likely outcome will be for him to leave at the end of his contract next summer. Casemiro, however, could be made available for a price tag in the region of £30 million this January. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.